the CZ Scorpion Evo 3 S2, chambered in 9mm. What a delight. Just enough. All right, we are clear, empty, and safe. Let's have a quick conversation about this. This is for, what was his name? Jake Spade in particular. Mr. Jake Spade, thank you for your comment. Um, his comment was on the scale or on the direction of wanting a truck gun or a PCC, but not chambered in 223.556. He wanted something a little bit easier to handle. For whatever his reasons was, I don't know, and I'm just here to give him an option. I have a few options, but I just felt like this little ugly thing right here was just right. He is a beginner, so this does have, quite a bit of functions that I feel like would be significant for somebody who is starting out. Okay, so off rip, as you can see, I have done what it is that I want to do, or what I wanted to make happen on this Scorpion here. We do have the MOE flip-up sights, and we are running the EOTech on here. You can run whatever it is that you want, is your choice. We are running probably a 5-inch barrel on here, and we do have a forward handguard, which is also a MOE on this as well. Now, we do have some M-LOK space, as you can see here, that I have already added a little pick space for you to add a flashlight or whatever it is of your choice that you would like to have that on here as well. She is quite compact, so adding a lot of situations on the front of here is probably not the I shouldn't say that. You do what you want, but for me, if this is your hand guard and this is where your hand needs to be, adding too much fuss on here, for me, it'll just be a little bit more cumbersome. But you do have quite a bit of M-LOK space on here. Now, let's talk about the charging handle. You do have a left-sided non-reciprocating charging handle, which is a very for me, very comfortable. I do enjoy left-sided charging. Non-reciprocating means that it does not move while you shoot, which is also a good thing. So you don't have to worry about that thing coming back and hitting your hand or whatever. Now, you do have oversized functions on here. You do have your oversized magazine release. Now, this is magazine specific, so you will have to get your CZ Scorpion magazines. These are 20-round magazines, and it fits just right. So although you have 20 rounds, it's still very compact. As you can see, it does not really increase too much more because it doesn't even extend longer than your grip. So for me, that is a good deal. You have your paddle style release, which I just said and I enjoy. Now, this does have ambidextrous functions, meaning that you can use it on left side functions or right side functions or both, or delete one side, which I have deleted the right-sided functions, meaning the safety on the right-hand side has been deleted, but I do have the safety on the left side, as you can see here. Now, the grip on this, the grip is not the most comfortable because it's not textured, but the size of it with that flared magwell, as you can see here. Y'all, if I sound like I'm out of breath, I've been here for a long time. I've been here for a while, and it's so humid. The air is so thick that I feel like I'm not getting enough air into my lungs. All right. So with this flared magwell, this faux flared magwell situation, it kind of gives you the sense of security to where it doesn't feel like it's going to slip out of your hand. And that's why I enjoy those flared magwells as much as I do. Now, we do have a tubed brace on here. This is a CZ brace. As you can see, it is deployable as far as, just engaging that button right here at the top, and you will be able to pull that out, or you can actually shoot it just like this if you choose. It's up to you 100% completely. Here we do have this would be your slide release. So you would drop your slide with this function right here. It's not ambidextrous, so it would be left-handed function for that, which I like. Although I am right-handed, I do enjoy that very much so. Now, those were the pros. Let me give you some of the cons. Now, as far as you being kind of new to the game, which is fine, the trigger on here is not the best. The trigger is extremely heavy. When I say heavy, meaning the pull on this trigger is extremely forceful. So it almost feels like it's working against you when you're pulling the trigger. That's not a bad thing. That's cosmetic. That can be changed. But getting into it, I think that's a pretty decent situation. It's functional. It works. And that is the most important part of that all. But, hey, that is all to it. There she is. She's nice and compact. This is how she looks broken down. And she's a workhorse. She's going to get it done. She's going to run. And I have yet to experience anything out of the way with her. So, all right. So I did not tell you that we were in a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range, Immokalee Range and Gun Club to be exact. And this video is for educational purposes only. All right. So now that we know where we are and what we're doing, the only thing left now to do is what? Oh, let's talk about these magazines really quick. The magazines load very, very nicely. Besides the fact that it is magazine specific, they load like butter. Very nice. It's just a matter of the same style as if you would have an AR or an AK that kind of push down in there. So it's not a push and slide back. No, it's just a push down into it. Very, very nice. All right, so now that we have that covered, we know where we are, we know what we're doing. The only thing left now to do is suit them up so we can send them down range. All right. So we are going to just observe this situation. If you're just not joining, we are talking about the CZ Scorpion Evo 3 S2 chambered in 9mm. This would be a truck, should I say truck gun? Truck gun option that you can have. I do enjoy this quite a bit. I do have quite a bit of 9mm options, but I think it's compact enough to where that rubber target back there, I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, so we talked about non-reciprocating, right? So let's look at the charging handle so that you can understand what I meant. So watch that right there. See, it doesn't move, right? So that is a non-reciprocating charging handle, left-handed. Okay, the trigger, as I said, was extremely heavy. Whoa. All right, so my pistol is clear, my magazines are empty. Yes, it's extremely heavy, but it is functional. It works. It's going to get the job done. And again, it's cosmetic. We can take care of that after the fact if that is something that you would like to do in the future. I got one more. Come on. So your slide drop right here, you will just push that down and your slide will go forward, or your bolt will go forward. Not your slide, because this is not a handgun. Wow. All right, pistol is clear, magazine is empty, and we are open. Now, I do have an earlier version of this as well. Same situation. They really did not change much in their, I guess, their situation. So I guess they're pretty confident in what it is that what they have done. CD is a great brand as well. They make great pistols, and their PCCs are great as well. I don't have any complaint whatsoever when it comes to this. All right, so I said I didn't have no complaints. No, I really don't have any complaints with the functions. It's just more of the cosmetic situation. She all right with me. Very much so. And for somebody coming in looking for a PCC, very user-friendly. I know it's not Glock Magazine compatible, but everything ain't Glock Magazines. Y'all get over it. It's really not that, oh, Glock Magazine compatible, that's what makes it the best. It does not make it the best. It's, you know, what it is that you like and how you feel about it, and that's what makes it the best. All right? Okay. Thank you. See that? You can't tell me that she's decent. She's very decent. If you like different, if you like things that, what can I say? Can you go? 1, 2, 3. No, 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 no. Huh? Do it again. Not so hard. Not so hard. Suavecito, suavecito. No. Yeah, see, I can do that. Oh, we got grass in it. Okay. I like it. I really do. I really, really do. Now, Yoke, you said. Somebody always come back, well, you said. Damn it, I know what the hell I said. If I had to change something, it would be the trigger. That is it. And definitely switching over the safeties from the right side to the left side, as I've already done. It's not even so, it's not even so much of it, it's almost lazy. It almost doesn't want to go. It's almost like it's just it's giving me a little bit of resistance. And that's how it feels with this trigger. We are empty, clear, and safe. But she's solid though. Solid. And I love the two braces. Not that I have an issue with anything that folds left or right, but with me, my hands are a little bit weaker. I did have an accident with my thumb. So me applying pressure or trying to engage anything with my thumb is a little bit more difficult for me. So these tube style braces are very convenient. Very, very, very convenient. And collapsible is easy. You have your button right here, and it's not pre-locked per se. So when you close it, it doesn't lock. So you have the ability to actually deploy it quite quickly, which is what I like. Now, if you want to get fancy, you do have the slap option on here. If you want to go ahead and slap that like that, you can. Thing's swinging. All right. Pistol is clear. Magazine is empty. And we are safe. So let's have us some final words about our...
We got more rounds.
We do? Oh. Shit, no rounds left behind. So let's... At this point, let me see how fast I can empty a magazine. Okay. Vámonos. One more. One. I don't have room for one. Let's put that back here. Okay. Let's get it out. Get it out and get her done. Ready? Y'all count. I don't want to know the rounds. I want to know the seconds, okay? Ready? Shooter ready? Stand by. way this so safe. Gotcha. Okay, ready? Student ready? Stand by. I started out strong. Definitely started out strong. And, oh, that shit broke my nail. Shooter ready, stand by. Beep. Anyway, y'all get my drift. Pistol is clear, magazine is empty, and we are safe. All right, so we are talking about the CZ Scorpion Evo 3 S2 chambered in 9mm. She's fun. She's ugly. She's pretty much, I'm going to call her reliable at this point. She's done her business. She's done her big one. And I feel like it's a great option for you. Jack Spade? That's what it was? Yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all know my brain ain't built like that. I think it's a great option for you. If you have one, if you have any other suggestions, drop that in the comments. Let's talk about it. Let me know what you've done to it. If you have changed out your trigger, what did you do? What did you use? Talk about that as well. And I like it. I feel like this is a good deal for you. She's compact. She's not the lightest, but she's definitely lighter than some. So with that being said, Yoke Gang, tell me, what did you think? What did you see? How did you feel? Let me know. Drop that in the comments. Let's talk about it. She is ugly, but she's functional. She works, and she definitely gets the job done. And thank you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel just by watching this video. And y'all know I love it when things work, but I love y'all for life. Muchos besitos. Peace.